Standing asanas help strengthen the spine and widen the pelvis. Make sure you're practicing this asana without any strain or too much effort. Remember, you can always use a wall, a chair, a props. Do not practice standing asana if you had miscarriage or miscarriage risk. Please seek out advice, if that's the case, of your doctor. Welcome to your prenatal yoga class for your third trimester 20 minutes. So we are gonna start with our feet wide apart in front of the mat. Place your hands together, palms together in front of your heart. Because that's only 20 minutes, we are gonna go into a more dynamic practice, and just make sure you are taking enough time to breathe properly, and remember that Balasana, child pose, is always an option. Remember that a sitting easy pose is always an option. Let's say a great sequence for the morning or the evening, and especially if you feel a lot of energy and power. We are gonna start with a nice Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Bend your knee, relax your head. Inhale, right foot on the back. Relax here. Hands on your waist, or inhale, palms together. Exhale, go all the way down. Make sure you have a nice space for your belly. Go into on all four position without staying on a plank pose. Inhale, cat and cow. Exhale. Inhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, heels up. Exhale here. Inhale, right foot on the front. Walk your right foot a little bit outside. Inhale. Hands on your waist or palms together up. Exhale, go all the way down. Inhale, left foot on the front, relax your head. Come up from a squatting position. Inhale, push your heels down and look up. Exhale, palms into a prayer position. Left side, inhale, arms up, palms together if you wish. Exhale, bend forward, make your spine long and relax your knees. Make sure there is enough space between your knees for your belly. Inhale, left foot on the back. Find your balance. Look at the straight point in front of you. Inhale, arms up, palms together if you like. Exhale, go all the way down. Inhale, pass from a plank pose. Exhale, cat and cow. Inhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Grab your mat if you like to. Make your dog walk a little bit. Inhale, left foot on the front. Relax your right knee. Inhale again, arms up. Exhale, close your Surya Namaskar. Right foot on the front, relax your head, relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up, like from a squatting pose, pushing your heels down, hands into prayer position. Namaskar. You can always add more, you can always do less. It's really up to you. So from here, we are gonna move into dynamic sequence. Make sure your breath is normal and quiet. Let's go into a warrior two, Virabhadrasana. You can have a wall as an extra support, or you can just always go without. If you have a wall, keep in mind you can always relax your back on the wall and have it as a support for your back. So from here, Lift your left heel up, turn. Make sure you want to rotate your hips and be central. Open your legs wide apart. Push your right heels on the back. Inhale, exhale, go into your warrior. If you have a wall, it's nice to have one of your hands here and just to remind you that you want your spine to be straight. Inhale, go down as much as you feel that it's comfortable for you. Exhale, come back. Inhale, hands to your waist. Go on the other side. Virabhadrasana 2. Open your legs as much as it's comfortable, not too much. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, and stay. Hold the pose. Make sure you're not leaning too much forward. Stay where it's comfortable, where you feel that your legs are working. Inhale, exhale, inhale, come back from the pose, feet parallel, inhale, legs together. Ardha Chandrasana. For this, I'm gonna show you a nice variation. It's really comfortable just to place our back on the wall. I start from the left side, just place a block, which can be 1 or 2 blocks, depends on which height you will feel most comfortable. First, bend your knee. In my case, it's my left knee. Go on the wall with your hip, and then slowly place your left hand on the blocks, rotate, have a look to the right foot, and open up into Ardha Chandrasana. From here, you can decide to strengthening your left leg or to just stay here. Right foot flex, inhale, expand yourself as much as possible, as much as it is comfortable and you feel that is right for you. If you have any cervical issues, please just look down to the floor. Feet flex, inhale, exhale. First, your right hand is coming down, bend your left knee and come all the way up. Take always a rest here. Sometimes you feel dizzy, sometimes you feel the baby moving a lot into your belly. And when you feel again centered, then move to the other side. So turn to your right feet, bend your right leg, place your right hand on the block, and from here make sure your foot is not really close to the wall, otherwise you don't have enough space to rotate, and use the wall as a support. Push your hips, push both of your buttocks on the wall and stay. Flex your foot, push your arm up, try not to collapse on your block. Inhale, exhale, release the pose, first the head, then the hand, and slowly come up into a standing position. Close your eyes if you have a wall. Just feel safe, feel grounded, feel supported. Inhale, and let's go back to our mat. We are gonna go in Uttanasana, from Uttanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and then we're gonna take a nice few seconds rest in Balasana. So from here, hands on your waist, feet wide apart. Inhale, look up, chest open, chest up. Exhale, make your spine long and stay. Stop yourself on your halfway. That's your last trimester. So just remember to stay a little bit in an easier pose, more sustainable, especially if you have only 20 minutes, you don't want to do a cardio prenatal yoga practice. So hold the pose, feel your belly relax, imagine your baby hang there. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees, go into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, which comes very natural here. Bend your knees, grab your mat if you want to, if your hands are sweating. Otherwise, you can just stay here, strengthen your legs, and it's up to you. If you want, you can slowly push your heels down, give a nice stretch to your legs, or you can just stay here and makes your spine longer. It's up to you where you want to concentrate with your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's take 3 breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, go down, bring your knees to the floor, feet together, knees wide apart, and choose. You can stay here, you can go on your elbows, or sometimes we're really comfortable until the end of our pregnancy to just place our forehead on the floor. Feel the energy move in your body. Sometimes we are tired, but we are tired because we don't move enough, because we are taking some naps in the afternoon, and what we need sometimes is just a good movement, a good Surya Namaskar, some nice opening position. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Focus on a point. Bring your attention back here. And let's move to the last few positions. So from here, we go in Supta Pada Angustasana. We want to give a nice stretch to our legs. I show you the third trimester variation, so you can, instead of lying flat on your mat, you can just use a couple of pillows. Make sure you have here some extra support for your legs. We go into Supta Pada Angustasana, the 2 variations. So first one, we go with the right leg. First one, right leg straight. We can stay here. If that's too much, we can always bend our left knee. And if you are an intermediate yogis, or if you're a teacher, of course you can make it more funny and just, tied up the belt a little bit more. We're gonna stay here 30 seconds for each side. Close your eyes. Make sure your neck is long. Inhale, exhale. Now be ready to open to your right. So from here, untie the belt a little bit. Bend your left knee and help yourself to go on the right side. You can always have 2 blocks ready for you. I'm a little bit closer to the wall, but that's okay. I can just do some easy movement and then look for the openings here. Actually, if it happened that you're practicing in your room or you have this angle, it's really good to leave, to use the wall, for example now, and just, have an extra support, not only under your leg, but actually my right heel, it's really against the wall, and that feels so nice. So let's stay here for a few seconds. Let's bring our attention to the pelvis and let's bring the breath through the pelvis. Inhale, Let's go back. Slowly bend your right knee and we go to the left side. So you can bend your knee here, move all the support to the other side, make yourself comfortable, and then lift your left leg up. Push your heel up. Keep both of your legs straight if you can. Close your eyes and stay 30 seconds here, and then we're gonna move towards the left side. You can always adjust yourself on your support. So inhale, exhale, just go with your legs and see if the supports are enough for you. You don't need to open your legs too much, just enough to feel the benefits of this pose. Inhale, exhale. Let's stay here a few more seconds. And keep in mind this really good asana that you can use anytime during the day. It's good in the morning if you had some cramps during the night. It's good in the evening if you are still working, or if you spend too many hours sitting to your desk or standing in the same pose. Inhale, exhale, slowly bend your right leg, bend your left knee, and come straight to center. So from here, you can just close the practice of today like this if you're comfortable, knees together, feet wide apart. And why not? Let's hug our elbows behind our head. And let's give a nice 2-3 minutes rest to our body, and let's close our eyes and settle the idea of what are we gonna do today, how we're gonna do it, and if it's at the end of the day that you're practicing these 20 minutes, just prepare your mind for a nice, peaceful sleep. Inhale, exhale. Slowly bring back your hands into your belly. Roll on your side. Come up into a nice, comfortable sitting pose. Always choose a nice support for yourself. Namaste.